Hey, yo, what's going on, YouTube? Welcome to another episode of Autoholics 101, where we interview the cars and the drivers. Today, I'm out here with my boy Scott Hardens, and he brought this nice Camaro out here for y'all today to show it off, let y'all know what he got going on. But before we get started, if you like the content that you've been seeing, click on the subscribe button. Also, click on the notifications bell so you can get all the notifications when we drop new content. And if you want a sneak peek, also go to our Instagram channel at Autoholics 101, and you can catch a little behind the scenes and a little before we start broadcasting the new show. Anyway, but while y'all here, let's go ahead and get started. All right. Hey, what's going on, everybody? Thank y'all for checking out another episode of Autoholics 101. Today we're here with Scott Hardens, and I met Scott about a week or two ago at one of the local car meets down here. First of the month deal, sort of like Caffeine Octane. It's called Motor Mouth, and it's Motor in Mouth, and it's sort of like a Caffeine Octane deal they do down here in Columbus at Connoisseurs every second Sunday of the month. Am I correct? Yeah, every second Sunday. Okay, because Caffeine Octane Atlanta's first Sunday. Gotcha. Okay, so today we're sitting here with Scott and his Camaro. I'm not gonna get into the details. I'm gonna let Scott tell y'all about his car. Okay, Scott. So what kind of car? What we got here? What do we got?
It's a 2016 Chevy Camaro SS. Got a little bit of motor work done. A little bit of this and that. I'll go in a little bit more detail.
Hell, it sound like it. Y'all wouldn't believe the sound of this thing. Good God Almighty. Yes, sir. Okay, so Scott, about how much do you think you got in this car?
All in all, from day one, about 25,000, give or take.
Okay, and that's like into the wheels and the engine,
Yeah,
all that
that's
stuff.
everything. You know, all the stuff on the outside and motor.
Okay, cool. So let me ask you, who inspired your auto addiction and want to customize and build cars?
Customizing, I don't really know where I got customizing things from, to tell the truth. I mean, I grew up in muscle cars. You know, my dad's always had one, my mom's always had one, but customizing, they never really did anything to them. They just kind of left them stock. But when I got my car, it got to be a thing where, you know, I'd have a car and you'd see another car just like yours, and that bothered me. I don't like that. I like people to see my car, even if they don't know me. I like them to know my car.
See that car.
That's what I like. So I kind of got myself into customizing cars. And, you know, the people that you meet in the community,
right,
is just awesome. That's pretty much where I met almost all my friends.
Right. Hey, that's why I met you at one of the car shows. So yeah, and I'm glad you came on and let me on and put it on the show, because I mean, this car is something to see, y'all. I mean, I know the camera is showing y'all the different transitions as we talk, but man, you got to see this thing in real life. It's awesome. It's totally awesome. Okay, big question: stock versus custom, and why?
Definitely custom. You know, that, like I said, that just kind of goes back to me saying, can't be like the person sitting next to you at a stoplight. You got to be different. Got to be different. So definitely custom.
Gotcha. Okay, so tell us about the car, man. Tell us about some of the mods that you've done to it.
All right, so I'll start on the outside of things you can see. It's got a lot of carbon fiber add-ons. So it's got the Anderson Composites trunk with integrated spoiler. It's got Carbon Creations rear diffuser, Carbon Creations rocker panels here. Okay. It's got Carbon Creations front lip spoiler and bumper inserts. We got carbon add-ons, rear view mirror covers, side view mirror covers. Coming to the inside, not a whole lot done. A couple little carbon fiber pieces in here as well. Little extensions for the paddle shifters here. the aero force gauge in the defroster pod there. I said inside not a whole lot. That's just for me.
Okay, so let's talk about this monster, this motor you got over here, man. Okay, let's know about the motor and everything.
All right, so it's got the Gen 5 LT1 6.2 liter, but did some modifications to it to begin with. Had a couple bolt-ons for a while. Decided to go boosted, so I got the ECS supercharger kit.
Okay. Had
that on for a little bit, and kind of fell victim to the notorious glass pistons of the LT1. So kind of blew the motor at the racetrack. That was nice and fun.
Oh man.
So it went back into Chris Brewer at Brewer Speed and Racing. He completely rebuilt the motor, all forged internal, lowered the compression. It's got a custom grind cam in it. We got a 3600 stall. We upped the boost a little bit, so it's running about 12 pounds. 12, 13 pounds, somewhere like that. Okay. Makes well over 700 horse. I can drive it anywhere. Chris and his guys did an awesome job. Okay. Awesome job. So I could take this thing anywhere I go buy groceries in this thing.
Okay.
So yeah, driving a 700 horsepower car around daily, it's fun.
He did his thing. He definitely did his thing. Okay. Well, you know what? Now we're gonna spin off a little bit. I ain't gonna say last question. I mean, I really like this car, man. One of these days, I'm gonna talk Scott and let me drive this thing just right down the street, over like 2 steps down the street. I'm gonna get out there and get back to him. You know, I can't handle 700 horsepower. But anyway, I'm totally scared of this thing. But yeah, man, this thing is really nice. Okay, last question. Do you think you can get over your auto addiction?
Absolutely not. I got out of it for a little bit. You know, modifying cars. I had traded my car in one time. That was back when my wife got pregnant, so you know, had to be a family man at the end. Of course, baby makes you broke.
I understand. I totally understand.
So got back in the right place, right financial spot, and it started right back up. I didn't mean for it to, wasn't planning on it, but it just comes. You know. Yeah. Get the itch. Got to do it.
Got to do it. See, everybody, everybody thought I was playing when I said in my show, I tell people, hey man, after the kids, let's go priority first. After the kids, we can have them toys again. So this is fine example. You can get your toys back.
It's not over.
But don't tell the wives that. Don't let the wives know that. All right, Scott, man, thank you so much for letting me go ahead and film this car, man. You're skeptical. So I invite everybody on, after watching this episode, I invite everybody to come and hit me in the DM. Y'all subscribe to the channel. You want to see more cars? Check out our Instagram link at Autoholics 101. Hey, thank you so much, my brother. Peace out.